All right, let's get right into it. We're going to be talking about something that's, well, it's already changing everything around us: artificial intelligence. We're going to pull back the curtain a bit and really see how this tech is the engine behind what a lot of people are calling the fourth industrial revolution.
So when you hear the term AI, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For a lot of us, it's probably futuristic robots, right? Or those super smart computers you see in the movies. But is it all just science fiction? Well, you might be surprised to hear the answer is probably sitting right there in your pocket.
I mean, just think about the first thing you did with your phone today. Did you use your face to unlock it? Yep, if you did, you just used AI. That's facial recognition technology right there, doing its thing. Or, okay, how about last night? You're scrolling, trying to decide what to watch, and you see that perfect row of shows and movies that feels like it was picked out just for you? You know what I'm talking about. Well, that's AI too. It's learning what you love.
And of course, if you've ever asked a smart assistant for, the weather forecast or a recipe or just to play your favorite song, yep, you guessed it. That's another totally seamless interaction with artificial intelligence. So, is it science fiction? Not at all. It's science fact, and it is absolutely already here.
Okay, so let's dig into that first. The AI that you're using literally every single day, probably without even realizing it. But what is this stuff really? What are we actually talking about here? Well, the kind of AI we have today has a specific name. It's called narrow AI.
And this brings us to a really important point. The AI that we have right now, it can't think or reason about everything like a person can. It's not a general intelligence. Instead, this narrow AI, and you might also hear it called weak AI, is totally hyper-focused. Think of it like an algorithm that's been trained to do just one single thing, but to do it incredibly well. Like recognizing your face or picking out your next favorite show.
So, to put it simply, the AI we have today is narrow AI. It's a specialist. The other kind, general AI, the one that can basically understand and perform any intellectual task a human can, that is still very much in the world of science fiction, at least for now. And honestly, getting this difference is the key to understanding the tech that's actually changing our world today. And to really get a sense of just how powerful this narrow AI can be, let's go back to Netflix for a second. Get this, at any given moment, there are basically 33 million different versions of the Netflix homepage running. 33 million. Why? It's because an AI is designing a completely unique, personalized experience for every single user. So how on earth does it do that? Well, it's a few steps. First, the AI just looks at your data, what you watch, when you watch it, what you skip right past. Then it starts identifying patterns by comparing you to millions of other users to guess what you might want to see next. And finally, it puts it all together and designs your homepage in real time. It's even picking the specific pictures for the shows that it thinks will make you click. It's a massive design project, and it's all being run by a machine. Now, this kind of automation isn't just changing how we find something to watch on a Friday night. It's a sign of a much bigger shift. We're talking about a whole new industrial revolution. Okay, so think back through history, right? The first industrial revolution, that was all about steam power. The second one came along with electricity. Then the third was driven by computers and basic automation. But this fourth one, the one we're in right now, it's something different. It's all about how our physical, digital, and even our biological worlds are starting to merge together. And what's sitting at the absolute heart of this new revolution? You got it. Artificial intelligence. It's not just another new tool in the toolbox. It is the engine. It's the thing that lets systems make their own decisions, to learn, and to innovate in ways that are completely transforming, well, everything about how we live and work.
So what does that transformation actually look like out in the real world? Well, that engine is already hard at work, reshaping entire industries from the ground up.
And we're really seeing this impact pop up everywhere. I mean, from the world of finance to farming, and even in the way new software itself gets made.
And this isn't some abstract, far-off idea. In finance or fintech, AI is spotting fraud in milliseconds. Over in agritech, it's looking at satellite data to predict how many crops a farm will produce. This kind of AI-powered intelligence is fast becoming a standard built-in feature in pretty much every new product hitting the market.
Okay, so with a shift this huge happening all around us, the big question becomes, what does all this actually mean for us, for our future? It's interesting. As machines get better and better at doing all the automated stuff, our uniquely human skills, things like creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, they don't go away. In fact, they become more important than ever. Because at the end of the day, technology is just a tool. We're still the ones who have to decide how we're going to use it. Ultimately, as AI gets better and better at just crunching the numbers and spitting out answers, maybe our most important job becomes asking the right questions. It's up to us to define the problems we want to solve, to set the goals, and to steer this incredible technology toward the kind of future we actually want to build. So, that leaves one final question. What questions will you ask?